Hey you guys, what's up? I'm back again. Definitely want to sit here, you versus them, to clarify, see what's currently going on with my lovely collective. So I hope all is well. Rainy day. It's gonna be a rainy day all day. Girl did what she had to do this morning. She in the house, child. Ain't trying to get sick or get the kids sick. Okay. It's changing in the weather, changing in the season, changing in the time. Okay. These planets changing, okay? Things is moving and grooving in the stars and the cosmos. Please say this energy how it resonates and leave the rest behind. If it don't fit, don't make it fit now. I'm going to see you versus them. I'm going to cut the deck in half. Masculine versus feminine. How about that? Masculine versus feminine. Let's see. I'm not even going to say which one is which. You just take the energy how it resonates. If it resonates on your behalf, it resonates on your behalf. Either deck. But let's clarify and see. I'm going to just set my intentions on divine feminine energy. Let's see what's going on. Ask the Most High God. Ask the Most High God to provide accurate messages for my divine feminine energies. What's going on around a certain situation. Thank you, Spirit. Divine feminine energies. Got a King of Wands right here. Aries energy. Sagittarius, Leo energy. Clarify this Aries. Three of Cups. Somebody want to maybe celebrate with you. Okay. They may see watching you celebrating. They feel like you. They may feel like you're celebrating. They want to celebrate with you, or they're just watching you celebrate. I'm trying to see it twice. Whoever this King of Wands is, they may have not went through a death and rebirth. Scorpio energy. Watch, Spirit. Or they don't want a situation to end with you. Ace of Wands, they've been trying to manifest you back into their life some way or some form. Why, Spirit? This person have a very passionate desire for you, picking up on that Ace of Wands. Leo energy right here. This person is not happy right now. While they're watching you celebrate, or they feel like you are celebrating and stuff, they're not happy in their life. But they're still trying to manifest right now, manifest you back. Or they're very passionate about you. They want to restore balance back in your life. Why, Spirit? Because they enlightened now. They got the truth now. The truth and clarity about your true nature. Clarify more, Spirit. Give me a Pisces energy right here. Chariot, Cancer energy. You may be forging ahead, though, is what I'm picking up. You're on a chariot. It's like you're just moving forward. You know, you put the past behind you and everything. I think you put this person behind you. I think you're not too much caring about that. I think this person want to take an action, but necessarily can't right now. Two of Wands. They couldn't decide, but they do want to take some type of form of action. But I feel like right now, ladies, you just probably focus on your bag. Queen of Pentacles energy is like your mind is focused on the money and your stability right now. Getting yourself together. Ten of Pentacles, trying to create some generational wealth in your life, okay? Or you coming up with these new creative plans to how to sit up here and bring your creativity out better for you to create generational wealth. You're restoring your own balance. And somebody's in regret about that because they feel like they should be sharing this with you. They feel like they was a part of this Ten of Pentacles. They was, but they fell from grace and they lost hope. Star card in reverse, Temperance in reverse, Aquarius or Sagittarius energy right here. This person had fell from grace. They clipped their wings and they lost hope in the situation. And I feel like in life, they went down the wrong path. They couldn't see things clearly for what it was. Couldn't see you clearly. But they did get enlightened to a Cups in reverse. They was under the impression that this was an unrequited relationship, that you was not the divine counterpart. And in reality, you actually was. But they couldn't see it for what it was. To be honest with you, Two of Cups in reverse. Justice in reverse. They feel like things is unfair. They're watching you. They may have got some news about going to the judge. They got to go to face court. Okay. They'll judge may not rule in this person's favor. Okay. But they definitely is watching you, observing you. They feel like things is unfair and stuff. They was not aware that you was their divine counterpart. They was tricked is what I'm picking up. They wasn't tricked. They just couldn't see because they chose not to see. They refused to see. Okay. This person may have walked away from you, left you behind. Okay. And got into a situation and bring nothing but conflict. Five of Wands in reverse. A lot of conflict, chaos, issues going on behind the scenes. Four of Pentacles. had to walk away from a complete community, or community walked away from them. Wheel of Fortune had to go down this way. It's a part of destiny. Like I said, this person, they had lost hope in a situation. They clipped their own wings. They fell from grace, okay? And they lost hope out of life. So they went down a whole down path, and they had to go down that way. Their spirit said it was destined to. Now they're in a position, Two of Pentacles in reverse, struggling between thoughts and finances, trying to get their money together, okay? Tower in reverse, about to experience a tower moment in reverse, a very hard drastic change, okay? Like I said in my last video, we in the Saturn retrograde. It just begun and will not end until October 2022. So with that being said, everything that was casted out behind the scenes to you or for you, and whatever they were trying to do behind the scene, projecting that energy, is happening back to them. Father, instant karma season. This is instant karma season. Okay, so they better get prepared. There's going to be a lot of towers in reverse over these next 5 months. Spirit is telling me. 10 of Cups in reverse. They got into a broken family right here. Okay, Strength card. Somebody trying to gain the strength, but they're in fear. In fear of what, Spirit? Okay, they're in fear of this person that they chose. Queen of Wands in reverse. He the King of Queen of Wands, but she come out in reverse. They're in fear of her, some way or some form. Okay, maybe she's blackmailing them and shit and stuff, threatening them, or trying to say that she gonna do this, she do that. Yeah, she's a dark ass witch. Yeah, she plays spell work. But all that spell work that this bitch doing, coming back to a tenfold. Fool card. She jumped and did some foolish ass shit. And then both of them did. King of Pentacles. He's invested his money into a situation. Or she's in... Something got to do with finances right here. Okay? She's stolen money from him. Okay? He took a foolish act and jumped into a situation and invested money into some bank account or some type of scam or some shit that she may have cooked up behind the scenes, and then it come out paying out that way, okay? Now both of them may have to face court because of it, okay? But he's emotionally detached from her. He don't feel shit from her. He only was dealing with her from the finance. He's a bit jealous, okay? Because he's watching you, he observing you, he watching you doing new things, or you coming up with new creative ideas. It's like when he watch you kind of get the little turn that nose up and kind of like turn that nose up and look at you and shit and stuff. Because it's like, foolish of me, if he was having more sense, I fucked up and just made the wrong choice, period. He enlightened, he know that. But he cannot watch you and be jealous of you. Moon card, hidden secrets, all of this hidden. When he watch you, it's hidden. You don't know when he's watching you. Overly investing in this situation, he receives shit out of it. Now I got to face jail time. Somebody may have passed away as well too, or will be passing away. Spirit is telling me to tell these karmic energies and stuff, count your days, for your days are numbered. He's in regret for doing all of this. Okay? He feel like you don't want to reunite with him because you sailed away. I mean, you are on a chariot. You're focusing on different things in your life, restoring balance within yourself. Okay? Getting your money right, forging ahead, trying to celebrate whatever your celebration may be and stuff. You could just be celebrating in your own way by yourself, just chilling and shit, selling away from all of this bullshit. It's not worth your time nor your energy no more, to be honest with you. It's like, yes, love can be there, but I feel like this particular energy, this King of Wands energy, fell from grace, okay, and lost hope. And when he fell from grace, he went straight to hell. And the person that he went to was the demon, was the Satan itself. And had him trapped into a situation that he can't get himself out of as easy. My mama always told me and shit, trouble easy to get in, but hell to get out of. You better know what the fuck you're doing when you're out there playing in them streets. Mama give it to her straight up like that. Better know out there what you're playing in them streets, because trouble easy to get in and hell to get out of. And this is one of them cases. It was easy to get into it because he was easily influenced. Now it's hell, literally hell, just to get out of. This person want to break free from a situation, but they're in fear of this karmic energy of what they may do, what they may say, this bitch can't do no more than what you allow her to do. And that's point blank, period. If you allow this bitch to do all of this shit, she gonna walk all over you. But how can you let a bitch who cannot stand on her 10 toes to walk on you? That don't make sense. But we're going ahead and switch the energy fields. Okay, I want to clarify and see what's currently going on with my masculine energies. Yes, to Shayla. Just one moment, guys. Sorry about that, you guys. I set my attentions on divine masculines. Thank you, Most High God. Please provide accurate messages for my masculine energies. Please provide accurate messages from my masculine energies. Only allow positive light, positive energy to surround my readings at all times. Thank you, Most High God. Okay, well, shit. Let's go ahead and get it cracking then. Well, I already know what's going on right here. You got the Five of Pentacles in reverse, Empress in reverse, Ten of Swords. You dealt with a replica energy, a low vibrational woman, okay? Showing to be left on the cold, so I'm under pressure. She's very codependent. She betrayed you, ultimately. She's betrayed you over 10 times. Each sword have a different intention that she stabbed in your back. Sex, fraudulent activities, money scams, sex scandals, gossip, slander, lies, codependency, children, greed. Clarify more, Spirit. This is an ex-lover of yours. Okay. Somebody you had a connection with. Maybe it's a Libra, Gemini energy. If not the case, clarify more, Spirit. You lost love out of this person. She put you in a position that you couldn't decide and make no decision. Okay, this person don't want you to necessarily turn their back, don't want you to turn your back on them, but yet and still, they betrayed you 10 times and broke your heart. But I honestly believe that this was your doing as well too, masculine energies, because you did this, you started this third party situation. They just gave you a dose of your medicine, am I right? They put you in the third party with a family member or a friend, somebody was close to you. So you heartbroken about that, if not, and you also heartbroken of the third party that you put a divine feminine energy and this energy in as well too with you. Two of Swords in reverse. You're no longer blinded from the truth. Clarify this Two of Swords in reverse. You still have options that you're still dealing with, consulting with, okay? Maybe still having, just like having meaning, you know, just random sex and shit with people and shit just to pass by time, okay? I'm picking up, you can't get somebody who you truly desire, so you just going off what you can get. New opportunities coming in, but that's down the line. Some lesson that you need to be learning right now, especially due to finances. You lost a lot of money. I believe that 9 out of 10 may lost all your money, if I'm not mistaken. Lost vehicles, accesses. Ace of Swords in reverse. She lied to you. Ace of Swords in reverse. She lied to you about some money. This Empress in reverse. She stolen money from you. Okay, she may have convinced you that was somebody else stole money from you, but she the one who is the con artist, and she definitely stole all your money, and she definitely was using your name for fraudulent bank accounts activities. She may know somebody who work in the system at a bank somewhere, because she don't want to lay a situation to rest with you. That's the reason why she did all of this, to keep you stuck. And she feel like if she could keep you stuck with your finances, you would solely depend on her, and that's what you did. Knight of Cups. Double card in reverse. Maybe dealing with the Cancer energy. If not, Capricorn right here. She's extremely low vibrational. Double energy. Got you. She got you hooked on shit. She hooked you on shit. Is when I'm picking up drugs, alcohol. Based off you feeling trapped and shit. Knight of Cups. Clarify the spirit. She's want to slowly come back to you. This low vibrational state. If y'all separated. She's trying to slowly just figure out how she can come back to you by placing spell work over you again. Instant karma. Saturn is in retrograde, fellas. That means that Father Time is here. Ace of Cups. Queen of Cups. You in love with someone else is what I'm picking up. But Queen of Cups energy, Ace of Cups. That's ultimate love right there, baby. That's probably the reason why she placed spell work over you, to slow your process down, to offer somebody. And she may be on an investigation. Hermit in reverse. You may don't want to be alone anymore. As well, too, Knight of Wands in reverse. It was a very toxic hoe. She was sleeping with a lot of people, to be honest with you. This is the energy who was up here, was trying to sit up here and make family with her and get pregnant. And she always talking about she had a miscarriage or some shit like that. Nah, she killed them babies in her womb by drinking alcohol. Let's keep it funky. She played spell work to get pregnant. But to be real with you, them babies never lasted over the first trimester because she killed them in her stomach. She was drinking alcohol while you was at work, and when she was saying she was going with her friends, the family and shit and stuff, she was doing shit on purpose just to sit here and make sure that baby was dead, so she can use that death as an excuse to keep you there. Emotional manipulation. Every time she did that, didn't work. But I feel like you in love with somebody else. Who you watching? You watch this Queen of Cups very often. You're impatient. Why? You're impatient because you made the wrong judgment call between this Empress in reverse and this Queen of Cups. So you're impatient right now because it's like you want time to speed up the work in your favor. But remember, you've been in this Knight of Cups for a very long time, sir. High Priestess in reverse, Pisces energy, secrets is being revealed. Okay, you made a judgment call. You chose a person who used divination, Satanism. This person's a Luciferian. They believe in the devil. Right now, you're working on something, but you're stressed out though. Whatever, you impatient. It's all in your head. You're stressed out. It's like whatever you're working on, you just want things to hurry up and finish up. Finish up. I want to get this done, completed, and this and that. And once I do this and that, I can just go over there to the Queen of Cups. You rushing. But you tied up in some shit, though. You tied up in work. Eight of Swords energy. Clarify. Somebody got you tied up in some shit. You want to go back to, you feel tied up in a situation, and you feel like you can't make no movement. That's probably why you in your head, because you want to rush back towards the Queen of Cups energy, but you can't. You don't feel celebrated. You don't feel happy. You didn't set healthy boundaries when it came to your finances or your stability, sir. I'm gonna be honest with you. You let a spineless woman. She's very spineless. She don't have no backbone in her body. This is a spineless woman. You let a spineless woman walk all over you and control you with manipulations and lies and illusions. And she may not have had to use spell work, but in this case, she did use spell work on you, placing shit in your drink, blood, magic, and shit in your drinks and your food, sacrificing the kids, sacrificing animals. This energy that you chose broke too many spiritual laws. So their days are numbered. She got to count days. She may be getting sick, got an illness, codependency, cannot make this up. You have a bit of a codependency as well, too. You didn't know how to set healthy boundaries. You want people to... Part of me made me feel like you wanted people to fear you as well. People to look up at you as a certain way of some form. Very cutthroat energy. But that was all a tactic. That was a mask that you like to wear out here in the streets. You're very sensitive. You a King of Cups energy in the inside. You just put on that King of Swords on the outside as a defense mechanism and shit to show masculine energy and shit because you feel like strength overpowers. It does at times, but you don't have to be hard all the times. This codependent issue that you do have, you need to fix it. Especially when something with the kids. The kids may be in the process about to get taken away in CPS custody. Okay, a custody battle is taking place. You got to go to court about the situation. You may be stressing out about that. Okay, the person that you chose to be the mother of your kid and shit is an unfit mother. She don't know how to take care of the responsibilities for these damn children. Not one damn bit. You know that. That's why you stayed in this codependent relationship, to be there for the kids, to watch over the kids, because you know this Empress in reverse have a tendency leaving the kids out on loan. But then she need to understand and realize she already in the system because of that. That's already on her records. So now that she got to face the judge again and shit and stuff, she may got to sit down for a minute. Based off the other shit that she did. Cannot make this up. Seven of Swords. Cheated on you. May have got pregnant by somebody else and planted the baby on you as well too. Somebody you knew. Terrifying in reverse. She didn't give no fucks about the situation as well. But I popped up over here. World card. Cycle had to get completed out. You didn't want to complete it. You were slow. You was in this Knight of Cups. You were slow to complete this cycle out. That's the reason why things is taking slow. It can't rush in time that you wanted to do now. You've been moving in this snail energy this entire time. Spirit just to tell people what's going off your energy. As above, so below. Whatever the energy you project out, what did you get back? You projected out a Knight of Cups energy. So Spirit is returning that Knight of Cups energy. Difference is you sit in that karma and you face a bad judgment because of the judgment call that you made. So God had to step here and complete that cycle out for you. You want to apologize to this Queen of Cups energy. When you get drunk, you reminisce, you think, Emperor. Came out, huh? It was an unrequited relationship. This collaboration with this Empress in reverse. She was the Empress in reverse. She is not your equal. And you knew that when you was dealing with her. That's why I said you came out in the King of Swords. You wanted people to look beneath you. You knew she was beneath you. It was a game to you as well, too, what I'm picking up. When you first started fucking back with her and shit and stuff, it was a game. You liked the kind of the copycat energy. You liked the fact that she was pretending to be this Queen of Cups. It was intriguing at first until it got sick to your stomach. Once your emotions for this Queen of Cups starts unveiling for you. Now this Queen of Swords energy, this has got to be an ex-wife, ex-girlfriend of yours and shit that you're currently dealing with, this baby mama energy and shit. She's facing burdens in her life. Extreme burdens. Because with all that spell work that this bitch been casting out is being received back tenfold. And over these next 5 months, it's just going to get matters getting worse in this person's life. And things going to change. A lot of drastic change is going to happen in your life as well, too. I mean, if you still want to stay in the energy that you still codependent, you getting drunk, you clip your wings, you giving up hope and shit and stuff, them all low vibrational energies. So what you think you're going to be receiving back? Instant karma. This season right now, these next 5 months is instant karma. Okay, the reason why this Queen of Swords is burdened because she know where your heart belongs to. Ace of Cups, Queen of Cups, she know exactly where your heart belongs to or who have your heart. And that's why it's a burden to her because she knows she can't compare to this person. That's why she hate this person so much. And at first, like I said, you thought this shit was funny and shit. This person jealous and she's copycatting this girl and shit and stuff. It's a bit sick to me and shit and stuff. Like you leave an original print to go to the copycat and both of you guys was pretending that this copycat was the actual person instead of being with a real person. It's creepy to me. I don't know why. You know, that's a very heavy narcissistic energy. But it's like you watch this person. When you watch them, you fall in love. She melts your heart. Whatever she speaks, it is the truth. So you know that everything that she's saying is the truth. She know how things took place just as much as you did. Question is what you guys are planning to do about it. Okay, what you gonna do for yourself to get yourself out of this situation? You got yourself in a fucked up sticky hole, my boy. My boys. So as far as I'm concerned, when it comes to this situation with this feminine energy that you sit here and chose to have children with, okay, you need to sit here and to do what you need to do for best for yourself, then your children. Okay, you can't be at your best and stuff. You still dealing with this energy, but you're in fear of this person. How can you allow somebody who practically crawled to you to walk all over you? Think about it. This person crawled to you. She's codependent. She crawled to you, begged you, plead you, cried, do all this shit to keep you there. Then you still allow this person to walk all over you? How? This bitch, she's spineless. How can you allow? Like I don't understand. Whatever she have on you, it must be a great deal for you to sit here and still endure all of that type of issues and shit. Because you know when you sit here and go through these lessons and trials and tribulations and shit and stuff, you got the man to fuck up sooner or later. If you can't do this for the stand up for yourself in front of this spineless woman that you chose, how the hell you gonna stand up for the system in front of the system for your kids? How can you sit here explain to the judge how both you guys can take care of these kids? The judge gonna do what's best for them children. That mother is an unfit mother. Drugs, alcohol, no environment, no stability. She can't keep nothing stable in her life. She's always moving. Everything that she's been doing this entire time for the past 7 to 8 years and plus and shit and stuff. Guess what? It's already in the system. So when she go back and face this court, and when the court's up and pull up her damn record and see like, bitch, you already been the same things you've been doing this shit. So why you think we should grant you them kids back? Neither one of y'all, not saying that you're not a bad father, but you're not in the right position to take them kids. You working so damn much and shit to pay off these big ass debt that this bitch put you in. Come on now, make it make sense now. Being in this energy not gonna do nothing. This the energy that you need to be walking in. Fully, completely. Emperor, high vibing Emperor. Set healthy boundaries for yourself. For your finances and your stability and your mind and your peace. If you can't do that and shit and stuff, then you're going to continue to go through these situations. But Father Saturn is here. So everything that's been casted out over this time frame is coming back to these motherfuckers. So count your days, for your days are numbered. Karmics. Divine Masculines. You got to pull yourself out of this one, boy. Call to God. God does for you. Call for your angels and ancestors. Pull yourself out of the situation. Because God wants you to come to them and stuff. Us as tarot readers leave you to the water, but we can't make you drink it, boo-boos, okay? Divine Femmes, go ahead and continue to move forward. I'm going to go ahead and cancel it out because this rain and this storm is going to be on and off today. But I definitely will see you guys another time, okay? So until next time, what you think you become, what you feel you attract, and what you imagine you can create. Imagine big, fellas and ladies, so you can have big things to come in your life. All right? Till next time.